Most people think making money while you sleep means stocks or crypto. But there are three completely different businesses that 9 to 5 workers are quietly running on the side right now. And after going through real operator income reports and case studies across all three, the numbers are hard to ignore. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap for all three. And business number 3 has the most shocking income proof of all. Stay till the end. Let me start with the most underrated business on this list, and the one with the lowest startup cost of all three. Most people think affiliate marketing means building a website, grinding for Google rankings, or posting on TikTok every single day hoping an algorithm notices you. That is one version of affiliate marketing. But there is a completely different version that almost nobody is doing, and it uses physical space instead of digital space. A localized affiliate kiosk is a small physical display, a QR code poster, a brochure holder, a tabletop stand, placed in a high-traffic local spot that sends people to affiliate offers and earns you a commission every time someone buys. You are not fighting algorithms. You are not competing with a million other websites. You are placing a simple physical funnel in a location where people already trust the environment and are already in a buying mindset. Here is the part most people never think about, and it is the exact reason this works better than most online affiliate strategies. When someone scans a QR code in their gym or their dentist waiting room, they are not suspicious. They are curious. That location has already earned their trust. Your display borrows that trust instantly. Online affiliate links from strangers on the internet face constant skepticism. A physical display in a trusted local space converts at 2 to 5% on average, which can beat cold digital traffic by a significant margin. And here is the competitive advantage hiding in plain sight. Every affiliate marketer online is fighting for the same Google rankings and social media algorithms. Nobody is putting QR codes in laundromats. Nobody is placing brochure holders in pediatric waiting rooms. The offline space is essentially uncontested right now. The first person to show up consistently wins the location. One operator documented a local lead generation site scaling to $7,000 per month using exactly this offline to online funnel model. Not from ads, not from content, from physical placement in the right local spots. Here is exactly how to start from zero. Pick one local niche with urgent recurring needs: pest control, HVAC, pet grooming, tutoring, local fitness. Walk into 5 local businesses and ask if their customers regularly ask about that topic. That conversation costs nothing and validates your market in one afternoon. Then sign up for affiliate programs in that niche, local service networks, national programs with local landing pages, or lead marketplaces. Build one simple landing page using Card or any free tool. Generate a unique QR code for each location so you can track exactly which placement is converting. Then walk into cafes, co-working spaces, gyms, and waiting rooms and offer the owner a small revenue share in exchange for a corner of their space. Most will say yes because it costs them nothing and gives their customers a useful resource. Start with one pilot placement for 30 days. Track scans, clicks, and conversions. If the numbers are positive, clone the funnel and roll out to 5 to 10 locations. This channel researches what actually works, not what sounds good. Every video here is built on real data and real case studies that most channels never dig into. If that is the kind of content you want, hit subscribe right now. That is business 1, physical placement, offline trust, digital commissions. Now let me show you business 2. And this one turns something you probably already own into an income stream that runs without you doing almost anything. This business has one requirement that makes it different from everything else on this list. You might already be able to start it today, right now. With things sitting in your closet or garage, peer-to-peer gear rental platforms connect people who own high-value equipment with people who need it temporarily. Cameras, lenses, drones, lighting rigs, power tools, camping gear, electronics. Every single day content creators, filmmakers, photographers, and hobbyists are searching for gear they cannot afford to buy outright. They need it for one shoot, one wedding, one project, and they are willing to pay a daily rental fee to get it. Here is the insight that completely changes how you think about expensive gear sitting unused in your home, and it has nothing to do with selling it. Every piece of gear you own is depreciating every single day you do not use it. A camera sitting in a bag loses value silently, but that same camera earning $50 to $100 per rental day is compounding. The choice is not between keeping your gear safe and renting it out. The choice is between controlled depreciation with income and uncontrolled depreciation with nothing. Platforms like ShareGrid handle the insurance layer, so your asset earns while your risk stays managed. There are now over 50 million active content creators in the United States alone. Most of them cannot afford professional gear outright, That demand is permanent and growing every year. Your gear sitting in a closet is the exact solution they are actively searching for right now. One photographer listed $25,000 worth of camera equipment and made $5,000 in a single month. He had over 700 rentals with no major breakages. That is a real person with real gear turning idle assets into a consistent monthly income stream. Here is exactly how to start from zero. Spend 1 hour doing an inventory audit of everything you own worth $200 or more that sits unused most of the time. Camera bodies, lenses, drones, power tools, specialty furniture, projectors. Then go to ShareGrid or Fat Llama and search for similar items in your city to see what daily rental rates look like. Create your listings with high-quality photos from multiple angles. Write honest condition descriptions. Set a competitive daily price. Aim for 30 to 50% below professional rental house rates to attract faster bookings. Set your availability calendar around your work schedule. Handle handoffs on evenings or weekends. Photograph everything before and after every rental. Build your reviews. Then use the first month of rental income to buy 1 or 2 additional high-demand items and repeat the process. Platforms take 15 to 25% in fees and handle payments automatically. Once the listings are live, the income runs in the background while you are at your 9-5. But here is the question most people ask at this point. What if I do not own any expensive gear? What if I am starting from absolute zero with nothing to list? That is exactly where Business 3 comes in. And the startup path is more accessible than most people expect. This is the business most people scroll past because they think vending machines are something big corporations handle, not something an individual with a 9-5 job can quietly build into a serious income stream. That assumption is exactly what makes this opportunity wide open right now. A vending micro-route is a small collection of vending machines, typically 5 to 25, placed in high-traffic local spots like offices, factories, gyms, and apartment complexes. The machines generate sales 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You restock them on evenings or weekends. The money accumulates in between. Here is the number that made me stop and reconsider everything I thought I knew about this business. And it comes from a real operator with real machines in real locations. Marcus Graham started with $10,000 in savings. He grew to 18 machines across multiple locations and generated over $300,000 in revenue in 1 year. He now works approximately 4 hours per week. Another operator scaled from a single machine to 80-plus machines, and a micro market generating $75,000 to $100,000 per month in revenue. These are not rare outliers. They are the result of one very specific skill: location selection. A vending machine in a bad location earns almost nothing. A vending machine in a factory with 200 workers who cannot leave during a 10-hour shift earns every single day like clockwork. 80% of vending success comes down to foot traffic qualification. Get the location right and the machine prints money. Get it wrong and it collects dust. Here is the detail most new operators miss that costs them hundreds of dollars every single month before they even realize it is happening. Adding a card reader to a vending machine increases sales by 25 to 50% on average. Most older machines only accept cash. Customers who cannot pay walk away and never come back. A card reader upgrade costing $200 can add hundreds of dollars in monthly revenue from the exact same machine in the exact same location, doing nothing differently except accepting more payment types. The industry average net profit per machine is $75 to $200 per month after all costs. 10 machines equals $750 to $2,000 per month. 25 machines equals $1,200 to $3,000 per month. These are industry averages, not best-case scenarios. Here is exactly how to start from zero. Spend 2 to 3 days driving around office parks, factories, warehouses, gyms, and apartment complexes in your area. Look for locations with 50 or more people who spend long hours on site with limited access to outside food options. That is your target. Then find one refurbished snack and drink combo machine on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for $1,500 to $3,500. Add a card reader immediately. Approach the location owner and offer them 10 to 25% of gross revenue in exchange for space and access to electricity. Get a simple written agreement. Install the machine. Stock it with high-margin, fast-moving items sourced from Costco or Sam's Club. Track sales weekly. Restock as needed on evenings or weekends. Once that first machine is netting at least $75 per month, buy a second machine in a nearby location and repeat. Use a simple app like Vensoft to track sales remotely without being physically present. As your route grows, hire a part-time driver for $20 per hour to handle restocking and reclaim your time completely. So here is what we covered. 3 businesses that make real money while you sleep. A localized affiliate kiosk that turns physical placement into passive digital commissions with zero startup cost. Peer-to-peer gear rentals that flip idle equipment into recurring income using platforms that handle payments and insurance automatically. And a vending micro-route that uses machines in high-traffic local spots to generate sales 24 hours a day while you are at your desk or in bed. But here's what most people do not realize after watching a video like this. These businesses generate income, but income without a plan disappears just as fast as a salary does. The people building real wealth are not just earning more, they are managing what they earn differently from day one. If you want to see the exact side hustles that work alongside these businesses to build your first income streams faster, watch this video next. It covers 3 proven ways to start earning from home that pair perfectly with everything you just learned. I will see you there.